Computing peripherals. A computer system consists of hardware and software. As I told you in the first video, hardware is the physical constitution of computer system like mouse, keyboard, speaker, monitor. Software adds logic, decision making and data processing power to the computer. Example, we can take internet browser, VLC media player. These are the softwares. We play games on software. But hardware and software, when together they work, it makes a computer. All the input, output and storage devices are classified as peripherals. In this chapter, we will study about computer peripherals. What are comprised in peripherals? Peripherals include input devices, output devices, and secondary storage devices. Input devices are used to input data, and output devices process out the result. And the result or data or the information, it can be stored in the secondary storage devices like hard disk, pen drive, CD, or any other. So we will talk about input devices. Input devices are used to input data and instructions to the computer. As I told, the data can be in the form of text, characters, numbers, images, videos, etc. Keyboard is an input device because when we press keys on keyboard, the alphabets we see appearing on the screen. Mouse is another input device which is very commonly used. The actions of mouse are right click, left click, double click, dragging, that is movement. A mouse has a small ball fitted underneath, means under the mouse. Not nowadays the mouses which are coming, they are wireless. They have a Wi-Fi connection or Bluetooth connection. They do not need a wire or USB cable to be attached to the computer. The mouse has 2 or 3 buttons. The one is left, one is right, and in the center there is a scroll. To drag up and down the pages, you can use that scroller. So here are the images. One is with the 3 button mouse. Second one is scroll button mouse. There is a scroller to move up and down the pages. And the third one is wireless button mouse. Nowadays these are being commonly used. They have a button at the back side underneath. Trackball is an input device in laptop designed as an alternative of the mouse. There is a touchpad on the laptop on which we move our finger. The cursor moves on the screen, left, right, backward, forward, or where we want on the screen. So the trackball is present in the laptop and the ball is at the center. It moves when we move our fingers. Joystick is another example of input device. It is commonly used for playing games. Next, light pen. Light pen is an input device which has a special light sensor which is used for marking, selecting, or pointing out the things on the screen. It is connected to the monitor by a wire. The user brings the pen to the desired point on the screen and presses the pen button. The contact area is identified by the pen and a corresponding signal is passed on to the computer. Actually, a light pen is similar to mouse. A light pen is also used to draw directly on the screen. Another example of input device is touch screen. Touch screen is an input device with a special monitor which takes input by sensing the area of the screen touched by the user. The examples, you can take mobile phones, the Android phones. Nowadays they are coming. They are not having keypads in them. Simply we touch and by moving our fingers we can do all our works, editing, writing, clicking or making a call. The biggest advantage of touch screen is that anyone can use it without any training. If a person is illiterate, then also he can use the phone. Scanner. Scanner is an input device which scans your documents and inputs the data into the computer. After scanning is done, the documents get appeared on your screen. Scanner is an input device which scans text, figures, pictures, etc. and convert them into digital form that is understood by the computer. Here are the images of some scanners, flatbed scanner and roll-of-fat scanner. So these all the devices we talked about, these all are input devices. In our next video, we will discuss our output devices and secondary storage devices. Thank you.